density of the city of Jakarta and the traffic of vehicles that are always busy on the streets make many people often feel bored when they are in a situation like in the city of Jakarta. One way to treat boredom from the busy city of Jakarta is to visit the entertainment center of the capital city, namely Mall. Located in Green Pramuka Square Mall, there is a restaurant that serves authentic Malaysian food with a traditional and strong taste of Malay spices. This restaurant is called Mama Malaka. Mama Malaka has been established since 1959, which has 5 branches throughout Indonesia. This restaurant also has one executive chef who is a pioneer chef at this restaurant. His name is Chef Kadek. This chef of Balinese descent has worked for 6 years at Mama Malaka.
Restoran Mama Malaka sudah ada sejak tahun 1959, itu di Penang. Kita di Indonesia itu ada 5 outlet untuk sekarang. Kalau untuk normalnya, waktu sebelum PPKM, kita ada PSBB atau PPKM, kita buka normalnya jam 10 sampai jam 10 malam. Jam 10 pagi sampai jam 10 malam. Untuk pada saat ini, kita hanya buka ya mengikuti aturan pemerintah. Itu kan ada levelnya seperti itu untuk kapasitas, seperti itu, ikutin aturan pemerintah. Jadi sekarang yang ada, Malaka itu ada di Harmony. Di Harmony Exchange, ada di Grand Pramuka Square, ada di Epicentrum, ada di Carolus, Rumah Sakit Carolus di Salemba, sama di Semarang, Paragon Mall. Ya.
Although one clump, according to Chef Kadek, Malaysian and Indonesian food has its own differences, which when you taste Malaysian food at Mama Malaka, you will definitely feel the real taste of Malaysia. Mama Malaka is a restaurant that carries the theme as a restaurant with the presentation of home-cooked food, so that the food still feels traditional and simple but still delicious and pampers the customer's tongue.
Kalau Mama Malaka itu kita mengusung tema masakan rumahan. Kita ciptakan dengan suatu produk, itu mengusung banyak rempah yang kita gunakan, itu yang bikin saya spesial. Rempah yang kita gunakan tuh karena kita mengusung masakan peranakan ya, kayak dengan rempah. Jadi customer tuh bisa merasakan seperti itu yang di rumah ya, mereka seperti itu kalau datang ke Mama Malaka.
For Mama Malaka, they have a variety of Malaysian menu choices that you can taste when you come here. Like this one menu that we usually find also in Indian food, but has the influence of Malay culinary culture, which is rich in spices too. Here it is, nasi biryani or biryani rice.
Nasi biryani kan asal dari India. Kita tetap ambil, kita modif seperti apa biar masuk ke lidah di Indonesia juga seperti itu.
The ingredients that must be prepared when making Mama Malaka's signature biryani rice including white rice, ghee, secret yellow spice, Malaka biryani seasoning, star anise, cinnamon, cloves, cardamom, and they use beef thigh. For the cooking process, starting with adding vegetable oil, then we can add cardamom, cloves, star anise, beef, white rice, and we fry it all again until a strong aroma of spices comes out. After that, we can add the secret yellow spice, Malaka biryani seasoning, and lastly, don't forget to add additional ghee. The biryani rice at Mama Malaka is very different from the usual biryani rice, due to their cooking method using the direct frying method with the spices. The biryani rice is also cooked for 5 minutes until it changes color and all the ingredients are cooked perfectly. Serve with melinjo crackers, pickled pineapple, Capitan chicken, chili sauce, and an omelette sliced lengthwise. For the biryani rice menu at Mama Malaka, in one portion you will get a large portion. In one serving, you will get a large portion. All the spices are cooked perfectly, make the biryani rice at Mama Malaka have a very strong spice aroma. But not only the aroma, But the taste of the rice itself, it is also strong in spices and seasonings that have been mixed evenly into the rice. Soft chicken topping, fresh pickles, spicy chili sauce, and crispy crackers makes biryani rice a complete dish that you must try when you come to this place, Mama Malaka. Still with us, Mama Malaka, Malaysian restaurant which is delicious and rich in spices. Here, everything about Malaysian food you can easily find at Mama Malaka restaurant. The taste served to all customers has also been modified with Indonesian tongues, but don't worry, all of them still have their own characteristic from the rich taste of Malaysian cuisine.
Kalau perbedaannya untuk dari rempah sih kita hampir sama. Ya, kita sama-sama makanan Melayu, baik Indonesia maupun Malaysia. Nah, yang kita membedakan itu Indonesia sama Malaysia. Malaysia itu kan kita punya ciri khas tersendiri untuk baik itu rasa, Indonesia pun seperti apa. Baik itu baik spicy-nya, rempahnya, suatu produk yang dihasilkan juga bakalan mengikuti daerah itu masing-masing seperti itu.
Every food in the Mama Malaka restaurant has its own distinct taste but still feels traditional and of course uses a lot of Malaysian spice sources. That makes many customers come here to taste authentic Malaysian food at Mama Malaka and also feel like this restaurant has provided the best service to them.
Kalau ke sini udah sering juga, tapi makan di sini sih sudah beberapa kali. Kebetulan kali ini mau nyobain menu yang sedang promo nih, enak atau enggak, cocok di lidah atau enggak. Suasananya menurut saya sih lumayan nyaman ya.
Bagus sih,
aman sih kayaknya. Bagus lah. Kalau mengenai menu rasanya kayaknya ini ya rempahnya, ini main di rempah ya, restoran ini main di rempah. Saya rasa sih oke aja sih kalau untuk lidah kita para ibu-ibu ya yang biasa.
Enak juga sih.
Sejauh ini sih pelayanan sudah cukup baik, penyajiannya juga cepat, udah perfect.
Udah bagus kok.
Oke. Pelayannya juga ramah ya.
Mama Malaka also has a spacious place and is perfect for those of you who want to eat together with family and loved ones. Family-friendly are two words that can describe this Mama Malaka restaurant.
Resto kita gininya konsepnya resto keluarga ya. Jadi mereka tuh bisa datang ke sini dan merasakan ambiennya juga semua, baik itu produk maupun suasananya. Kebanyakan mereka komennya nyaman di sini karena ambiennya makan seperti di rumah seperti itu. Baik itu masakan maupun suasananya seperti itu.
Without further ado, let's take a peek at Mama Malaka's kitchen again. For this one menu, the name is Ayam Kapitan, or commonly known in Malaysia as red chicken. Of course, from the name it is already described that this menu has the main ingredient, namely chicken. Mama Malaka uses chicken thighs to cook this menu. Other ingredients consist of salt, pepper, sugar, garlic, onion, coconut milk, and vegetable oil. Let's see the cooking process. First, let's pour a little bit of vegetable oil. Second, put in the ground spices that have been blended and are ready to use. Then add salt, pepper, sugar, and don't forget to add the chicken. Third, we can pour coconut milk, add a little water, and stir again until all the spices are evenly mixed. This Malaysian dish is cooked for 30 to 45 minutes until the gravy is absorbed into the chicken meat. When it is cooked, Kapitan chicken served with scallion topping, red chili slices, and lime leaves. If you don't want to eat chicken, Mama Malaka has a signature dish that is no less interesting and traditional to try. Here is the ikan kuah lada or pepper fish sauce. Same as the name, It is certain that this menu has the main ingredient, fish. The fish used in this menu is gurami, which has been marinated with yellow spices for 1 to 2 hours. How to make it is quite easy. Starting with pouring vegetable oil, then add finely ground spices from all the spices used, put white pepper, sugar, salt, and add a little bit of water. The seasoning itself is cooked for 30 to 45 minutes until the spices are cooked and it doesn't taste raw anymore. For the fish, the seasoned meat part will be fried for 10 minutes at 160 degrees Celsius until the fish becomes crispy and golden brown. Frying the fish should not be turned over often so that the meat is not easily destroyed. Then we can also fry lime leaves as an additional garnish on the pepper sauce fish menu. When all the ingredients are cooked, the fried fish is placed on a long plate and dosed with pepper sauce Malaysian specialties, and don't forget to garnish the fragrant and tempting fried lime leaves. These two foods are the main dishes from Malaysia, which have large portions and of course can be enjoyed with many people. Both are also very suitable and delicious when eaten together with warm white rice and a glass of sweet iced tea. For Kapitan chicken, there is a creamy aroma of spice sauce and it arouses our appetite so that this menu becomes very delicious. In terms of appearance, this Kapitan chicken has an orange color that has a slight red tint. The gravy served together with the chicken also has a smooth and creamy texture. The taste of this menu is savory, salty, sweet, slightly spicy, and of course strong in spices and creamy from the coconut milk. So it is perfect for eating with hot rice. For fish in pepper sauce, the color of the sauce tends to be dark and thick. But that's because this menu is rich in spices, and when we taste it, our tongue will immediately feel a salty, sweet taste, and of course there is a spicy and hot from white pepper. No need bother to eat this food because the meat of the fish used has been separated from the bones, so you don't need to worry. The carp meat that is fried to perfection has a chewy texture and is also fresh. When we eat fish meat with pepper sauce, the taste of this menu is getting perfect and very delicious. You can try to eat both at the same time to taste the combination of the two sauces from the traditional Malaysian menu. We guarantee you will love the Malaysian food from Mama Malaka. Mama Malaka has the theme of home-cooked food, which is of course delicious. But not only the food, but in terms of the concept of the atmosphere and the decoration of the restaurant also follows the theme that is carried, namely the home theme. There are so many properties of Mama Malaka decorations imported directly from Malaysia. For the pictures on the walls of this restaurant are also inspired by the many decorative pictures in one of the cities in Malaysia, namely the city of Penang. The colorful and comfortable ambience for us to feel here also make many customers satisfied with what it is served at this restaurant in terms of taste and restaurant ambience.
Dekorasinya nyaman ya, jadi kita tuh masuk ke sini kayak nggak ke restoran. Jadi ada hijau-hijau gitu, kan kita tinggal di kota, di Jakarta, apalagi di sini dekat apartemen. Itu kotak banget gitu kesannya ya. Nah kalau kita masuk sini, kita ngerasa ini kayak di rumah. Ini juga seperti kayak di alam terbuka, padahal sebenarnya enggak gitu, tapi enak gitu. Terus meja juga, kalau menurut saya banyak restoran tuh mejanya enggak, kayunya nggak kayak gini. Jadi kadang suka ada serangga, sering banget gitu. Nah kalau ini dia karena kayunya solid, jadi kita nggak takut akan ada serangga seperti itu. Jadi bersih juga. Itu sih kalau di sini, makanya saya suka di sini. Kangen makanan Melayu, datang ke sini. Mau makanan yang ekonomis sampai yang ke harganya lumayan, di sini ada semua. Kita nggak punya duit, bulan tua kita ke sini. Harganya ekonomis dan terjangkau.
Basically, this one menu is a crispy fried dish that contains a variety of delicious and healthy vegetables. For stir-fried vegetables, there are garlic, carrots, beans, yam, minced chicken, shrimp, salt, pepper, and also sugar. The cooking method is quite easy. Let's start by pouring a little vegetable oil, then add the garlic and stir until the onions are cooked and give off an aroma. Then add the minced meat, carrots, yam, beans, sugar, pepper, salt, and also ebi. Cook the stir-fried vegetables for 10 minutes until all ingredients are cooked evenly. For the cup pie tea itself, it has its own ingredients, such as flour, eggs, and water mixed into a ready-to-use liquid mixture. The way to make the cup begins with heating the cup pie tea mold in hot oil. Then when the mold felt hot, then the pie tea cup mold is put into the ready-to-use dough for a few seconds. When the dough sticks to the mold, then the mold goes back into the hot oil and fried for 1 minute until the cup becomes crispy and solid. When all the ingredients are cooked, then the cup is filled with stir-fried vegetables and served together with a typical Malaysian sweet and sour sauce. It feels incomplete if we don't taste traditional Malaysian drinks. Mama Malaka has a unique menu that few people know about. This menu is called es cincau susu kedelai or grass jelly ice with soy milk. The basic ingredients are of course grass jelly, soy milk, simple syrup made from sugar and pandan, and ice. How to make it begins by inserting ice cubes into a glass and then pour the simple syrup, grass jelly, and last but not least, the soy milk. In your spare time or when you want to eat a light dish but still delicious and traditional, pie tea and grass jelly ice with soy milk is the right dish for you. Pie tea has a savory and salty taste when we eat it without using sweet and sour sauce. The crispy skin texture of the cup pie tea and the filling of perfectly cooked vegetables has a delicious taste and nice texture in your mouth. The sweet and sour sauce for the pie tea is delicious and refreshing too. Not too sour and also has a sweet and savory taste. As an illustration for Indonesian, this sweet and sour sauce tastes like sauce for eating cakwe. As a thirst refresher, let's drink grass jelly ice with soy milk from Mama Malaka. Cincau or grass jelly feels soft, soy milk and sugar that have the perfect consistency make this drink not to be missed for you to try at Mama Malaka. Refreshing, delicious, and also healthy. Mama Malaka is a restaurant that serves Malaysian food and will continue to grow in Indonesia.
Dari Mama Malaka itu kita selalu menciptakan produk untuk mengikuti tren di sekarang, tapi tetap kita ada sentuhan peranakan. Peranakan itu artinya ada sentuhan rempahnya, ya, perpaduan dari khas Chinese sama Melayu seperti itu. Harapannya sih mudah-mudahan bisa nanti berkembang lebih pesat lagi, ya. Terus banyak customer lebih mengenal untuk cita rasa produk kita maupun produk, suasananya, Terus suasana restonya sepertinya pelayanan kita memberikan yang terbaik, ya seperti itu. Jadi mereka bisa balik lagi, kembali lagi untuk menikmati makanan yang ada di Malaya.
The diversity of all culinary cultures in Malaysia has various types of food and drinks that you must try. Mama Malaka is one of the many Malaysian restaurants which of course will not leave the traditional roots of Malaysian culinary authenticity. All the delicacy served is also not apart from a reminder that this is Malaya's signature.